One look and I breathe. Hi everyone, welcome to Thrive with Grace. My name is Kat and I am so honored that you're here with me today. Today we are going to talk about inner peace and calming the mind. That's just a wonderful topic. I can't wait to dive in with you because it is a daily work and a daily practice. It is not something that you are going to just get like that. No, it is going to take practice and it is definitely a change of lifestyle. I'm talking to those like myself that are dealing with anxiety, pressure from work, pressure from children, pressure from family, school. It really doesn't matter. But we are going to talk about those best practices to help you sustain yourself and keep yourself grounded. Please do me a favor. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this one because we are going to continue to dive deep and deal with the real. So let's get started. First things first, I'm going to go with the usual breathing techniques and breathing exercises. If you're like myself, sometimes your daily workday can be overwhelming. The practices every day can just take over your mind and you're just hearing every voice that you can hear except for your own. Take a moment and breathe in and breathe out. You want to do that for about 5 to 10 times, hopefully in a quiet setting. If you're at work, go in the bathroom stall or go outside and breathe in and breathe out. I want you to empty all of that breath out of your diaphragm. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth and empty all of that negativity out of your system. Do that 5 to 10 times. The next tip I have for you is go outside. As long as it's not raining or storming. But if you love the rain, it might help. Go outside and breathe in that air. Breathe in, breathe out. Take it in. Be present. Look at the sky. Look at the planes. Look at the birds. Look at the trees, the grass. Go to a park. Sit by the lake. These little things that I'm telling you to do, trust me, they work. They make a world of difference. I know for me, when I'm overwhelmed and the pressures are getting to me from my business, my job, my kids, my family, whoever, going for that walk, maybe a 30-minute, 40-minute walk, or however long it takes. I've walked for an hour and a half before, and I know that doesn't seem long to people, but it's long to me. And I am so revived and energized by the time I get back to my house. It just feels so good. Something about that fresh air and that sunshine breathing on me, it's a blessing. So try that. It definitely works. The next thing I want you to do is be mindful of your surroundings. If you're in a workplace, focus on what you're doing. If the voices are just coming from everywhere, take a break, reset yourself. Maybe write down a plan of attack so that you can tackle what steps need to be handled. My next tip for you is visualization. Close your eyes. While you're breathing, visualize peace. Whatever comes to your mind, a park, a beach, looking at photos, being in a museum. I want you to visualize the happiest place that you were in before. Positive visualization will help calm your mind and cause inner peace. Once you're there, I want you to take a moment and look at the details of that place? What did it smell like? Were you in a bakery? What did that tasty treat taste like? Remember and focus on that feeling of happiness. Were you in church? Were you at a family reunion? Were you dancing? Visualize and feel yourself doing those movements. Feel that joy. Do you feel it? Good. My next tip is journaling. I journal, if not once a week, if not every day, as often as I can. I am not one to skip my journaling, especially if I get overwhelmed. I will journal it out. I will voice journal. I'll type or I'll write it out. You pick whichever one works for you. I want you to not only list the positive, I want you to also list the negative. I want you to work it out. And if you're nervous about someone reading your journal, lock it up. Hide it away. It's okay. It's your business. My next tip for you, music. I don't know about you, but I love music. And sometimes when I'm working throughout the day, I'll just blast it wherever I'm at in my car. It allows me to reset. Sometimes you need that melodious music or inspirational music, hard rock music, whatever's causing you to have that good mood, that good energy. That's what we want you to listen to. That's what I want you to hone in on. My next tip, I don't go a day without doing this. Exercise. Exercising just does it for me. And if you're not one that can do that heavy weightlifting, I know that I cannot. I'm not there yet. I walk on a treadmill. I get on a Stairmaster. I just go. By the time I'm done, give me a good 45 minutes to an hour and my endorphins are high and I'm feeling like I did something. I tell you what, exercising definitely was a thing. And last but not least, eat some good food. You know how sometimes you're a little cranky? I can speak for myself because I'm a chica. Sometimes I'm just hungry, and sometimes I need to eat. I know that you're on a weight loss journey. I know that you're trying to be your best self, but let's not get a little too anxious. Remember to eat your food. Whatever you feed yourself is bound to come out, both in the spiritual and the physical. So be sure that you're taking care of both parts of you. Please remember to deal with the real. Do not ignore your feelings. Do not suppress your feelings. If we want inner peace and we want a calmness of the mind, you are going to have to deal with the real and handle what's going on inside of you. These are just tips to get you through the day. But if you're feeling anxiety and pressure and depression on a daily basis, you don't want to ignore those feelings. You want to speak to a specialist as soon as possible. You may feel like you can't afford it. Listen, there are those specialists that you can pay for a daily session. Speak to a family member or a friend or your pastor or a confidant. Someone that you know cares about you. Someone that will listen. Or call the hotline. Don't ignore your feelings. Join a support group. Because how you're feeling should be validated and not ignored. I don't want you to ignore yourself. I don't want you to ignore your feelings. I want you to love yourself, value yourself, cherish yourself, because there's only one you, and you can never be replaced. No matter what anyone says, there is only one you, and you make the difference. I hope that this video was helpful to you. Please be sure to share with somebody that you think it will help. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. And I wish you love, peace, and all the blessings that are in store for you. Remember, breathe in and breathe out. Peace.